the golden opportunity to assure Nigerians that in 2027 it will be business as usual or a business unusual. But unfortunately, what they ended up doing was to tell Nigerians that, hey, it will be business as usual. We don't care what you think or what you feel. We will think on your behalf. We know what you want, and we are in a place to tell you what you desire or what is desirable as far as voting is concerned in Nigeria. So voter apathy was rife. 15% of registered voters turning out. Now, that aside, you talked about the FCT minister. The truth is, on any given election, there are certain persons the law permits to move. And one of such persons is not the FCT minister. You talk about journalists, you talk about security agents,
Health workers.
you talk about health workers, you talk about election observers. The health minister, I beg your pardon, the FCT minister had no business being in the street or on the street of Abuja on Saturday. It's all part of the psychological behind the scene maneuvering that we get to see with every election.
Well, for me, we know how he maneuvered particularly the presidential election and governorship election in Rivers in 2023. But we also have to take into account the fact that the votes that threw up even the government in power today across the country, up to presidential, were not even up to half of what it was in 2019. Where you're having, a presidential election where the winner is, garnered about 8,000 plus, and the next and the third came up with 6 million plus. All right, which means that if the second and the third had been together and they were able to pool their votes, they would have won